Britain bombed Iraq with chemical weapons in the 1920s, and a few months ago the Queen Mother put up a statue to the man who did it. We planned to occupy Kuwait in 1958 as a crown colony, and the double standards of British policy in the Middle East is the thing that will be noticed by anyone in the Arab world who reads this debate. We didn't take the view we did about Kuwait when Turkey invaded Cyprus, when the occupied territories were taken over by Israel. This Gulf War, looked at in the light of what we now know, was a war for profit, a war for oil, and a war for the control of the area. And now we are suddenly told that ministers who protested so vigorously about their defense of democracy and human rights were selling weapons to Saddam Hussein, who was repressing Kurds and Shiites before and after the war. 200,000 Iraqis were killed last year by forces including our own. 150,000 Iraqi babies under 5 were expected to die by the Harvard medical team that looked at the bombing of the water supply by British, American and French bombers. The central question: who is allowed to buy the weapon? Who controls it? Who knows what happens? Who tells the truth? And finally, does the House take the responsibility for holding government accountable? Because if it does that, we should be burying this House as a historic defender of the rights of the people we represent, some of whom were sent to fight in Iraq against an army we had armed.